So I'm finally gonna do it. These are all my palettes, my eyeshadow palettes. I don't know why I have this many. I need to go through this and declutter. Like, we needs to do it. And I need y'all to help me. Hey, what's goody? It's your boy Lnegz. Welcome back to another video. Yep, another one. And like I said, it's time to declutter, to continue decluttering, basically. And yeah, category is eyeshadow palettes. I at least want to go through, well, I want to go through all of this, but I want to at least get rid of 75% of all this. Like, there's no need for all of this, like, period. So let's jump right into it. Lego. All right, let's start with this pile. It's a little bit more newer palettes and some of my Ofra palettes. So yeah, let's jump into this pile. All right, we're gonna start with some Ofra palettes. I know this is gonna be a keep for sure. This is the blush palette, the Blushful? Yeah, Blushful blush palette for what is that called? Breast cancer awareness. Came out for breast cancer awareness like a year ago. Stunning. I love this. It's going nowhere. Ofra blushes are a must-have. A lot of these are, this one is the Beyond Words. It's a collaboration with Leora. A lot of these are interchangeable. Like, you could take them out and stuff like that. So, like, depot it and, you know, put it into something else if you want to, or just change the shades up. And I love that, so I am keeping for sure. And then this one is the Caribbean Glitz. I'm going to keep this one for sure. Sorry. I love the quality of these shadows. Just easy to use. I love that you can, like, make a face palette, basically. So, yeah, keeping that as well. Then this is the Lotus palette. This is when they came out with new, like, shadows, a new formula. I don't think I could take these out. I'm going to declutter this one, though. It's great quality. It's just, I have the other ones, you know? All right, so here we have some more, like, newer palettes that I received. Well, that I got in last year, basically. So let's go to this. This is the Kaja Beauty by Sharon C. Eye Service Eyeshadow Quad. Beautiful, stunning quad, but I don't reach for it. It's in shade Blazing, or the one Blazing. I'm going to declutter it. I have to be cutthroat. Like, I have to be. This Glossier Monochrome's Essential Eyeshadow Trio in Buff. Yeah, in Buff. I picked this up from TJ Maxx. I love this. I definitely would like to get more of these, but for sure keeping. Dirty Martini palette from Glamlight. Looks like that. Stunning. I am keeping this for sure. If I want a green situation, I definitely am going to grab from here. I love the quality of these, of this palette. Great quality. Yeah. This is definitely a dupe for another palette that I'm going to show you guys later. All right, this is the Il Makiage Color Boss Quad Dimension, multi-dimensional eye color in the Real Deal. This is newer to me, like within the last month. I am keeping this. These are so creamy and just easy to use, and I really love a neutral pop. Like, that's pop of color. No, it's just a neutral. You know, I'm regular schmegular, you know what I mean? All right, this Beauty Bakery palette, they do it for the gram, was really good quality. I just know that I'm not going to reach it. Like, I'm going to pick other palettes instead of this, you know? So I'm going to declutter it. I feel bad, but yeah. Alright, the Buxom palette. I'm gonna let it go. I don't use it, you know what I mean? So, like, what's the sense of keeping something you don't use? It's beautiful. This was sent to me in PR. Look at that. Oh, somebody that loves eyeshadow to death will have so much fun with this palette. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this, declutter. The Beauty Bakery palette was sent in PR as well, so declutter that. The Tarte palette, it's for sure staying. It is Reach for the Clouds. It's basic, but I love it. I love the quality, and yeah. I like this type of color story. A wash of color on the eyes. Yes, staying for sure. Wonder Beauty palette is for sure staying. This is stunning. Look at this. It has 3 face shades and then 4 eyeshadows. I've used this on my channel many times. The Getaway Eye and Face palettes. Stunning. Stunning. Oh, for sure, this CoverGirl True Naked Nudes is staying. It is a new and improved formula. They work very well, like this taupey, nudie type of shades. Shimmer shades are beautiful. The matte shades are pigmented and easy to blend and just stunning on the eyes, period. Sent in PR as well. The Wonder Beauty was sent in PR as well. Just want to say that. A lot of stuff in here has been sent in PR. And this newer, you know what I mean, side, which these are the 4 that have left from Hard Candy. The Moods, yeah. I'm going to keep all of these, sent in PR as well. These are really nice, easy to use, stunning on the eyes, pigmented, easy to blend out. I'm keeping all of these shades. Well, all of these. I got rid of all the other ones that I didn't want to keep. They were beautiful, but just, you know, for someone else, you know. Okay. So the Ciate London, the Velvet palette, I am for sure keeping. This one is beautiful. Look at this. Packaging is just like a soft matte. Look at this. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't let this go. I can't do it. I can't. It's stunning. Yeah. Sometimes I don't be wanting to use any of my eyeshadows because I have so many that it gets me overwhelmed, and then I just like ignore it, you know? But now that I'm condensing it down again, like, you know, this Nomad palette, I'm gonna keep. Hudson Valley. Look at the earthiness of it. And I think I still have a code with them. They sent me this in PR, but they don't send me PR anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna link the code and, you know, put it on the screen so you guys can use it if you need to. Like, if you want to save some coins. They got beautiful palettes. Stunning palettes. Like, I just wasn't making a lot of content with their eyeshadow palettes, so but I'm keeping this. I want to keep this, but I'm not going to the fall edit. Look at that. It's so pretty. Like, I definitely have another eyeshadow palette that reminds me of this. This one from Artist Couture, the Quickie. You know, it gives the same vibe, you know? Yeah, but I prefer the Artist Couture one. The quality is better, and it's just cooler packaging. But I'm keeping the Supreme Nudes, and I'm decluttering the Estate Cosmetics. All right, I have some more here. This is, oh, an empty one. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't like it. It's from Ofra. It's like their you know, you can fill it up. Empty palette, whatever it's called. This is my Item Beauty in my Element palette. I loved this palette so much. It's sad about Item Beauty and what's going on with them, but I'm keeping this. Maybe one day they will come back because they have great products. And this is my favorite Nomad palette, the Haunted Europe palette. It was like a Halloween release 2 years ago. They came back with it last year. Look at that. Like, are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? So yeah, maybe they'll come back out with it again this year for Halloween. Like I said, I do have a code with Nomad. They sent this to me in PR 2 years ago. Beautiful, one of my favorites. Yes. Here we have more palettes from ColourPop and some old ones and Essence and Tarte and stuff. And I know I can get rid of some stuff up in here because stuff I just don't use. Like, I need to be real with myself, you know what I mean? If I'm not using something, I need to get rid of it. All right, these 4 from Essence. They're all gonna go. Great quality. I just don't reach for them. Yeah, I feel so bad. Like, I feel so bad. This is Taupe It Up. Beautiful. Declutter. Dancing Green. Declutter. I need to be a savage. I'm sorry. Coral Me Maybe. Goodbye. Bronze This Way. So pretty. Declutter. Like, ugh. It's so sad. It's so sad. My Wayne Goss palette is staying for sure. This is the Luxury Eye palette in Imperial Topaz. Staying. These 2 from Tarte are staying for memories. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm one of those. This is the, wait, what is it called again? The Icy Bitch palette. Their blue palette. Yeah, look at it. It looks all tore up. Yeah, I don't use it, but memories, you know what I mean? Memories. This is the Tarte X Whitney Simmons palette. Eye and cheek palette. It might still be okay to use on the eyes, you know, so yeah. This is what it looks like. 3 matte shades, 3 shimmer shades. Oh no, 4 matte shades, 2 shimmer, highlighter, and blush. If you look, I used the hell out of that highlighter and a good amount of blush. But I was so into highlighter more than blush at that time. I've had this palette for what, 5 years? Yeah, maybe 6, I think. This Wanda Beauty palette is staying. It's the Getaway palette. You have a blush and highlighter, 6 eyeshadows. I took this with me on vacation for my birthday, and it reminds me of it all the time. And I am keeping it. I was surprised with these shadows, the way they worked. It looked boring in here and muted, but on the eye, it was beautiful. So, staying. All right, this 4-way eyeshadow palette from House Labs is going. Beautiful, great quality. It's just, I don't know. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Sorry. Star Ranch from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Beautiful, but I don't reach for it. Another one that is going. Okay. All right, I know what I'm gonna do. This Wild Nothing palette from ColourPop. It's beautiful and it's staying for sure. Staying. California Love, Letting It Go. Little Ray of Sunshine, Letting It Go. Cabana Club, ColourPop, Letting It Go. The Mandalorian, letting this one go, which was beautiful, but some of the formula was a little funky. That's Taupe from from Juvia's Place, the Taupe palette. I'm going to let it go. Alien palette, JSC, you can't get it no more. My first Jeffree Star Cosmetics palette, and the one that I loved the most. Stunning, great quality. Well, was great quality. I don't know, I haven't used it in years, but I'm still keeping it. Alright, this is one that was sent to me by a subscriber for my birthday. I think this is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory from Storybook Cosmetics. I keep it in the sleeve. Stay beautiful. I don't use it. Yeah, there you go. Looks like that. It's a colorful palette, and I really appreciated that, and I'm keeping that for the rest of my life. Blush binder from the Crayon Case. I don't know. I don't use it. My friend sent it over to me because it has talc in it. She don't use talc anymore, but I don't use it, so like I'm gonna get rid of it. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't use it, you know? So, Declutter. Alright, here's another one that I need to be cutthroat with this one because, yeah, I don't use all of these. So, this is Blood Money from JSC. It says I'm keeping the Glam Light one. I'm going to get rid of this one. Yeah, since I'm keeping the Glam Light, I'm going to get rid of this one. But this is great quality. I just don't use it, you know. So there's the Tropical Vibes. Yeah, Ace Beauty Tropical Vibes palette. I'm getting rid of this. The quality wasn't as good as their like old quality. Declutter. I do use this palette from Juvia's Place. The Wahala palette. I love the size of it. The brightness. I'm gonna keep it. This is the Nomad Fire and Ice palette. I'm gonna declutter this one. I'm decluttering the America's Park palette from Nomad. I'm decluttering the Orient Express palette from Nomad. I'm gonna declutter the Tiki Bar palette from Buxom. This e.l.f. palette, the Chipotle one, is going nowhere. This is the best quality palette e.l.f. has had. It was sad that it was limited edition. Such a good collab. This e.l.f. J Kissa palette. I want to save it just for memories. This is a special time in my life. To the Rescue palette. I think this is her second collab. I really liked this palette a lot, actually. I used it a good amount. A lot of the lighter, colorful shades, and a lot of the shimmers. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it. Here's the Hip Dot Zion palette. It's beautiful, like Mob Rose situation. I just don't use it. So yeah, I'm gonna declutter it. This isn't going anywhere from Tarte. There's the Aniline or Morin collab. Eye and Cheek palette. You can still find this at clearance, on clearance at Ulta. So, looks like this. Pinky blush, icy highlighter, and all these shadows. Beautiful palette. Like this made me fall in love with Tarte quality. They still work really well too, so they're aging well, you know. And like I said, I am keeping for show. One of my oldest palettes in here, and that's her right there. All right, really quickly, I want to go through these like blush and bronzer like palettes. These are going nowhere. These are the Clean Fresh palettes. This one is the Peachy Doll one. I love these. I keep them in my everyday makeup drawer. This one is the Plum Blossom. And then this one is the pinky one. Dream Pink. Great quality, affordable, pigmented, blendable. These are stunning, I'm telling you. Okay, let's go through some of my e.l.f. bite-sized palettes. I'm going to keep the eyeshadow palette. This one is Pumpkin Pie. It's my favorite eyeshadow palette, like the bite-sized one. It's easy, breezy palette. And then all of these are the duos, the bite-sized face duos. I have these two in white peach, pomegranate, and watermelon. Yeah. Yep. You know, this one was my favorite, the peach one. But I think it's time to let this one go because I do have a brand new one right here. Yeah, I'm going to let this one go. I'm actually going to let all of these go right here, declutter all of these. Because I only like this one, the peach one. I love this one. So yeah, I'm going to keep these two, declutter these three. Okay, these are my 4 from Juvia's Place. They're the blush rouge and the bronzer one. This is in tan. It's really good. It's very pigmented. There's the tan one. I think they have 5 of them. Keeping. This is the volume 2 blush one. Keeping. Volume 5. I'll keep it. And this is volume 6, yeah. Look at that. So pretty, has shimmer in it. I just used them together. I dip both of them and go in, you know. So I'm keeping all of these. All right, so the Huda Beauty Medium Glow Obsessions. It's not that good, but it was very expensive. So I'm gonna keep trying to find ways to use it and play with it because it's hard to use. Like, it's getting hard pan really quickly, and yeah. I think it's time to let go of this Simpsons Revolution face palette. Has a bronzer, blush, and highlight. It's like a dual chrome highlighter. Yeah, I'm gonna let this go. I just stopped using it, you know. Great quality, but decluttering. This Pop Beauty palette is stunning. It's a highlighter palette. Blinding on the face. I'm keeping. It's newer to me. This Black Radiance palette, highlighter palette, I'm gonna keep for another round. I do use it. They're really beautiful on the eyes. I mean, on the eyes, on the cheeks and stuff. Well, inner corner eye and stuff. Yeah. Black Radiance, I found them over at Rite Aid. I think Rite Aid has a section. I think it's Rite Aid. This Formula Z, I'm gonna get rid of this. It's beautiful though. Like, I just have too much stuff like and other stuff that I love using. So I'm gonna let go of this, but it pains me, it hurts me. Oh yeah, Declutter. I have to make room. This is a Hip Dot face palette. I am gonna keep it. I am gonna keep it. Look how beautiful, like very unique. Beautiful. Now that I have less, I would probably, reach for things a little bit more. These are the House Labs face palettes. I'm gonna get rid of them. They're great quality. This is what before she rebranded. This is the bronzer one, highlight. Very pigmented. Just a little hard to like sheer out, if anything, or blend out, but I'm gonna get rid of these. It pains me, but hopefully they go to a good home, All right, so I'm gonna put on the screen how many I decluttered, how many I kept. I think I did really well. I feel like going through it one more time just to make sure, but if I end up decluttering anything else or keeping something, I'll definitely let y'all know. But thank you for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. If you haven't done so yet, give this video a thumbs up or thumbs down. Depends on how you feel, all the time. My spiel. That's what I say all the time. Yeah, definitely comment down below. Let me know what's good. What do you think about what you just watched, basically. And yeah, I got to go. So, deuces.